Okay, so it is 20 past. Please clear the water. Water's finished. We all want to go home.
A very good afternoon and welcome to the final session of day 3 of the competition. This is the Swim England South East Long Course Youth Championships. How are we all feeling today? Are we ready to go? Oh, that was a very Sunday afternoon one. Give yourself a bit of a stretch, check those vocals out, get your hands ready. Let's get a clap going. You ready? Let's wake yourselves up. Ready? Okay, while you're clapping, let's welcome our amazing officials to the poolside. Keep that clap going, please. Introducing then your lead referee for this session. It is the one, the only, Peter Roycroft. Please welcome alongside him Anne Cork and Becky Starks. Your starters for this session are Richard Cornford and Victor Carrera. While you're in the mood for a clap, let's give our amazing lifeguards a huge round of applause for all of their work this weekend. And for the team behind the scenes, our event makers in the red shirts, be it the teams working down on the floor or in the back office or even on the desk outside. Let's show a huge appreciation for all of the volunteers here this weekend. Thank you very much. A reminder as well, please do ensure you have all of your belongings with you. We have had a few sets of skins, etc. go missing in the change room, so please do ensure you have your own outfits, and if you've got anybody else's there, please do return them, and any lost property as well. If anybody's missing their AirPod charger in a purple case, I have had that handed in to me, no AirPods in it, so you may still have those, but if you're missing the charger, I've got that up here. So it is session 13. Who's ready here in the crowd? Give me a cheer. Oh, we're slightly ready. With more the anticipation building. I can see it. I can feel it. Quite rightly so. It's 13th session of the tournament. We've got 200-meter breaststroke, then 50-meter breast, and then the session is going to continue to go on. We've got lots coming your way, so let's get underway. This is the boys 15 and over 200-meter breaststroke, heat 1. This is the first of the heats coming your way in the prelims on the boys 15 and over 200-meter breaststroke. The first heat has 3 swimmers in it. In lane 3 is Oscar Salmon from Epsom District. In lane 4 is Jake Clark from Black Lion. And representing Tigers, we have Barnaby Watson. Coming into the turn then at the 100-meter mark. Not a lot to split between them. 1:19.09 for Jake Clark in lane 4 and Barnaby Watson 1:19.12. Oscar Salmon touching in there at 1:22.85. Just a reminder, if you've got friends and family that are not able to make it today, then do let them know to go on to the Swim England South East YouTube channel, as we are streaming all of the 4 days of the competition here at this competition. So do let them know to join in. Also, if they do log in, get to share where they're from and who they're cheering on. We can give some shout outs. Likewise for yourself, if you're sharing any social media, then join in and tag in the Swim England South East team using the hashtag SERChamps26. Come into the final turn then. And Barnaby Watson in lane 5 with a 43-49 split. Just gets ahead of Jake Clark, who had a 43-58 split. So those two shoulder to shoulder in this final 25 meters, with Oscar Salmon in lane 3 in third place at the moment. But let's cheer these two swimmers on. The final 20 meters then, as they come into this race. The yellow cap of Barnaby Watson, just with a slight advantage. Jake Clark pushing hard in the silver cap in lane 4, smooth by Barnaby Watson. Long ranging strokes coming in. Is it going to be a touch from Barnaby Watson? He tries and gets in. He does touch in at 2:46.62. Jake Clark in at 2:47.49. And then Oscar Salmon comes in at 2:53.54. This is heat 2. The second prelim then is Xander Borden in lane 2 from Wycombe District. Maxwell's Jacob Masson in lane 3. Pablo Spemorero in lane 4 from the city of Oxford, with Elbridge Phoenix's Sebastian Stern-Reed in lane 5. In 6 is Oliver Drew from Havant at Waterlooville. And Petar Maximov from Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson in 7. Xander Borden in lane 2, leading the way at a split time of 41.31, but 41.29 just behind him. Stern-Reed closing the gap in lane 5. And Pablo Spemorero in lane 4, 42.68. There's your top 3 at the moment, 2, 5, 4. Coming in then with the final 25 to go, Xander Borden in lane 2. Closely followed here, Stern-Reed in 5 is pushing him all the way. This one's going to be tight, the green cap in lane 2. Just with a slight advantage now. Stern-Reed dropping back in the red cap, but incoming in lane 4, also challenging hard. Borden in 2 is going to take it on the touch. He gets in at 2:43.79 with Stern-Reed at 2:44.53. And Spain Romero in lane 4 takes 3rd with Drew in 4th, Maximov in 5 and Masson in 6. This is heat number 3. Underway then with the third 8. Galahad Reeve in 1 from Woking, Portsmouth North Seas. Oakley Carter in 2. Finn Newman in 3 from Maxwell. Alongside him, his teammate is Jake Branch in 4. Harry Underwood from the city of Brighton Hove is in 5, with Takara Hasegawa York in 6 from Woking. Then it's William West is in 7, with Leo Sherfield from Chalfont Otters in lane 8. Harry Underwood leading the way with Oakley Carter in lane 2, Hasegawa York, Sheffield Jake Branch. William West in lane 7 in 6th position. Galahad Reed in 7th and Newman in 8th. Coming in on the touch. You get a good view there of all of our amazing officials as well, so thank you very much for all of their hard work. Watching on for the touch, there's Amit Bobik as well, officiating in lane 7. Eagle eye that he is. Harry Underwood leads the way then in lane 5. Jake Branch in lane 4, and Hasegawa York in lane 6 is the 1, 2, 3. Special shout out there to all those watching online. John Fisher and Jared Moran as well. Lots of chat coming in and support both of the swimmers and the officials and coaches as well. Coming in then to the final turn, Harry Underwood in lane 5. From the city of Brighton and Hove, he touches in at 1:58.89, a split of 42.02. It's the fastest split on that last 50. Now coming in, driving hard in the yellow lane in lane 5, the black cap of Harry Underwood, followed by Jake Branch in lane 4 and Hasegawa York in lane 6. Carter Oakley pushing hard in lane 2 and is going to challenge for the top 3 here in the prelims. They're coming in and touching in first is going to be Harry Underwood in lane 5. 2:39.30. Jake Branch in second place in lane 4, 2:42.34. With Oakley Carter does squeeze in ahead of Hasegawa York, taking the third spot, 2:42.71. This is heat 4. Heat 4 underway then. Oliver Berry in lane 1 from Basilic Bluefins. Guernsey's Samuel Can in 2. Noah Dodd in 3 from Black Lion. Havant Waterloo Bills. Olivia Fremantle is in 4. Daniel Chen in 5 from Maidenhead. City of Southampton's Mitchell Rolls in 6 with Readings. Felix Wolf in 7. And Rayhan Horvat from the Didcot and Barramundi Swimming Club is in lane 8. At the 100-metre mark, it is Daniel Chen in lane 5 ahead of Noah Dodd and Oliver Berry. So 5:3.1. The split time at 39.75. The only swimmer under 40 seconds on that 50 is in lane 5, and he's leading the way here by just short of a second and a half. Good pressure coming in over on the far side in the lanes 2 and 3. Samuel Can and Noah Dodd. Samuel Can actually moves up into third spot. Daniel Chen stepping in. But Samuel Can with a 41.73. And Felix Wolf in lane 7 with a 41.71 split time. And still lane 5 leading the way with 25 to go. But looking now at Felix Wolf in lane 7. He's had a really good 75 metres. Now the red cap in lane 7 is leading. This second half of the race has been all about Felix Wolf and Samuel Kahn. And Felix Wolf is taking this race to them all. He's got about a metre clear here, coming in on the touch in lane 7. Felix Wolf takes it 2:38.61 with a split time of 39.85. Samuel Kahn then comes in lane 2 on the far side in second place. And Mitchell Rolls in lane 6, also with a good finish, taking down Noah Dodd and Oliver Berry. So 7-2-6 the winning time at 2:38.61. This is heat 5. Heat 5 underway then with Harry Palmer in 1 from Maxwell. Atlantis swimming Mio Anderson in 2 with Alex Song in 3 from Woking. Aberdeen Vales, Khan Tuxetin in lane 4. William Brown in 5 from Guildford alongside his teammate Franciscus Ballis in lane 6. Rafi Gibson in 7 from Aylesbury and Didcot's Archie Cockett in lane 8. Anderson in lane 2. Franciscus Ballis in lane 6 in second, with William Brown in third, so 2-6-5. Mio Anderson with a seat time of 2:36.30 coming into this race. And he'll go in there touching at the halfway stage ahead. His split time of 39.85. 39.33 for William Brown in lane 5, closing the gap. And Khan Tuxetin in lane 4 also comes up with a good split, the same as Archie Crockett in lane 8. So those all under 40 seconds on that 50 metres. One and a half second splits between 1 and position 3. Changed slightly here now with this final 50 coming in. Touch comes in then. William Brown takes the lead. Another split of him at 39.75. Tuxetin in lane 4 in second. Mio Anderson drops down into third spot there. With Ballis in 4th place in lane 6. So it's middle lanes then, 5 and 4. William Brown from Guildford. And Abingdon's Khan Tuxetin going at it side by side here. Khan Tuxetin making back almost a second in this 50 metres, and he might go on and get the touch first. He most certainly does. That split time of 39.13 has seen him go top with a time of 2:34.48, with William Brown dropping into second at the wall, 2:34.85. Mio Anderson does hold on to third spot. Then it's Ballis in 4th, Cockett in 5, Palmer 6, Gibson in 7th, and Song in 8th. Handiwork there by one of our amazing volunteers in the red shirts there, just behind starting block 3 and 4. This is heat 6. Sixth heat of 8 underway then. Let's introduce you to your swimmers. Harry Pointer in 1 from Seaclose Swimming. Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson's Lucas Sanders is in 2. Ethan McMillan Cole in 3 from the City of Brighton Hove. Maxwell's Malachi Woods in 4. Max Higgins in 5 from Reeds. Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson's Jake Mott is in 6 with Zach Westhead in 7 from Hart Swimming Club. And Daniel Papworth is in lane 8 representing Tigers. Malachi Woods gets the first touch, 32.92, 33.55 is Zach Westhead in lane 7, and Max Higgins in 5 with 33.66. There are your top 3 at the turn. Big push coming in here from Malachi Woods. He's had a busy weekend, as have a lot of these swimmers. Matt Westhead already competed today. Max Higgins in lane 5, just dropping back ever so slightly. But Malachi Woods still strong. 37.47 in the second 50 for Woods. That Westhead holding on, but only by 0.14 of a second from Max Higgins in lane 5, with McMillan Cole in lane 3 in 4th place. And then goes to Papworth, Pointer, Sanders and Mott. Malachi Woods out in front. You see at the bottom of the pool and the screen, those watching on YouTube. In lane 7, at Westhead and Matt Higgins going at it. Higgins now moves up into second spot, so it's 4.57 with 50 to go. Big push off the wall there by Malachi Woods. He comes out looking down the pool, can see the finish. He's got clear water, but being pushed in now. Max Higgins is working so hard in lane 5, as is Zach Westhead in 7. It's those 3 going for it, but Malachi Woods holding on to this lead. And he takes it well with 5 to go. Big push then by Malachi Woods. He comes in with a touch of 2:27.66. Zach Westhead regains the second spot in 2:30.77. A really good split for him on the last 50. And Max Higgins in lane 5 takes 3rd. Then it's McMillan Cole in 4th. Sanders 5th. Papworth 6th. Pointer 7th. And Mott 8th. This is heat number 7. Billy Wood in lane 1 then for this 7th heat for the City of Milton Keynes, Winchester City Penguins. Miles Leather is in 2, Adam Maraff in 3. From Wickham, Abingdon's Ziyan Yang in 4. Harry Mack in 5. Swimming for Portsmouth North Sea. The duo from Whitney District of Ayan Mariah and Mason Amory in 5 and 6 respectively, with Kale Tennant in lane 8 representing Eastbourne. At the touch, a few seconds ago, Miles Leather took it first in lane 2 with a time of 33.07. Then it was Mack and then Maref. So 2.53. Mariah coming in well in lane 6. Also pushing hard is Maraf and Ziang Yang. Still though, Miles Leather in lane 2. Harry Mack with a 37.97 split. He moves up to 2nd. Ian Varaya in lane 6 in 3rd. Maraf in 4th. Yang in 5th. Amory in 6th. Tennant in 7th. And Wood in 8th. Big push on the touch here. The final touch coming in. Harry Mack comes in. Miles Leather in second. Zhang Yang in lane 4 in third. Ayan Varai, who's got supporters watching online, cheering him on in fourth. Maref in fifth. Coming in now with 25 to go in the middle. It's Harry Mack, 38.43 his split time. The fastest of the last 50. Now in control here with 15 to go. Real big push coming in from Zhang Yang in lane 4 to push for that second spot. Outside in lane 2, Miles Leather trying to hold on. Harry Mack touches in at 2:27.07. Zhang Yang does take the second spot, 2:30.77, and Ayan Varai in lane 6 comes in with a 2:31.27 third spot. Then it was Amory, Leather, Maref, Tennant, and Wood. This is Heat 8. The 8th and final heat in the prelims of the 200-meter breaststroke. Oscar Earthrell in lane 1 from the City of Brighton Hove in lane 1. Frederick Dutoft in 2 from Guildford. Then it's Oscar Farthing in 3. Leon Taylor in 4 from City of Brighton Hove. Wickham District's Freddie Carter in 5. In 6 is Finn Jenkins from Crawley. University of Surrey Sebastian Williams in 7 with PRS Donnelly in lane 8 from Basingstoke Bluefins. It's 4.37 at the turn. As we look at the 25-meter marker right in the middle of the pool, it is Leon Taylor in lane 4, right in the middle and right at the front to his left-hand side. Oscar Farthing in lane 3, closing the gap. His near side to the spectators is lane 7, Sebastian Williams. Over on the far side, pushing hard, is Oscar Earthrell. On the touch, it's still going to be Leon Taylor, a 37.82 split time for him. Farthing in second, Williams in third, Earthrell in fourth, Carter fifth, Jenkins sixth, Donnelly seventh, and Dutoft in eighth as it stands at the halfway stage. Long way still to go. Leon Taylor will be able to see Oscar Farthing on his right-hand side, closing the gap. With 50 to go, here's the turn, 39.40 split, but a 39.25 for Oscar Farthing. In second place, in lane 7, Sebastian Williams. In third, Freddie Carter holding on to fourth in lane 5, behind Finn Jenkins. Now the final push comes with 25 to go. Whoever you're cheering on, let's get behind your swimmers then. Make some noise for them. Leon Taylor out in front. Oscar Farthing pushing hard in lane 3. It is going to be Leon Taylor. Gets the wall, has that time just to glide in at 2:29.40. Oscar Farthing 2:31.02. Freddie Carter comes in lane 5, 2:33.01. Then it's Jenkins, Williams, Earthrell, Donnelly, and Dutoft. That brings a close then to the 200-meter breaststroke. We're going to move into the girls' 50 and over 50-meter breaststroke prelims. This is heat 1. Underway then with Iona Winifred in 1, Charlotte Johnson in 2, Evelyn Hopton in 3, Liberty Earthwell in 4, Kelly Nick in 5, Clementine Llewellyn Slade in 6, and Aris Rusin in 7. The SB6 Simmer in lane 1. Going to be 6 and 2 coming in on the touch. And Llewellyn Slade in lane 6, touched in at 37.65. Charlotte Johnson in lane 2 takes second with Kelly Nick in third. This is heat 2. Underway then in heat 2, Abigail Rayner in lane 1, Tuva Anderson in 2, Nina Milborough in 3, Emily Paul in 4, Sophie Southcote in 5, Rosie Hollins in 6, Lottie Marks in 7, and Sarah Schuzerek in lane 8. Rosie Hollins in lane 6, and over on the far side, 1-2 pushing hard, Rayner and Anderson. On this near side as well in lane 8, Sarah Schuzerek in 8. The touch comes in on this near side, Sarah Schuzerek in lane 8. Tuva Anderson in lane 2, Abigail Rayner in 3. Lottie Marks, who's got support online, comes in 4th spot. Then it goes to Milborough, Hollins, Paul and Southcote. The scores and the times are on the board and on the screen. This is heat 3. Chloe Fox in lane 1, Corbell Lancaster in 2, Orla Sanders in 3, Olivia Braben in 4, Gemma Price in 5, Poppy Morris in 6, Samantha Bettel in 7, and Salman Zidan in lane 8. At 25-metre stage. From White Oak, Braben and Price from Rushmore Rolls in 4 and 5, but over on the far side in the yellow cap from Chloe Fox, putting on a big show here between her and Poppy Morris in lane 6. The touch is going to come in, and it's Poppy Morris first, 37.63. Chloe Fox on the far side in lane 1, and then Salma Zidan here on this near side in the 3rd spot. So 6-1-8. And it's Braeburn, Bettel, Lancaster, Price, and Sanders. This is heat 4. Orla Butler in lane 1, Ella Ramsey in 2, Annabelle Warren in 3, Amelia Fisher in 4, Sasha Smith in 5, Alice Bruce in 6, Misa Richards in 7, and Felicity Barringer in lane 8. A real big push here at the start from Seven Oaks. Annabelle Warren in lane 3. The red cap has a slight advantage coming in here. Also down this near side, keeping your eye on Felicity and Misa in lane 8 and 7 respectively. Into the final 2 meters then, on the touch, it's going to go the way of Annabelle Warren in 3, just ahead of Felicity in lane 8 and Misa in lane 7. And then it's Amelia in 4th, Alice in 5th, Sasha 6th, Orla 7th, and Ella 8th. This is heat 5. Underway then, Isla Lawson in 1, Raphael Tincombe in 2, Amelia Bathgate in 3, Lily Richards in 4, Erin Goodbody in 5, Molly Fordyce in 6, Katie Fermo in 7, and Alyssa Takats-Baroni in lane 8. Over on the far side in lanes 1 and 2 from Beacon in Lawson and from City and Brighton and Hove, Raphael Tincombe. It is between those two that get the touch in. Lawson gets there first, so it's 1, 2, 3 with Takats-Baroni coming in 4th space. And we have the finals for the 200-meter breaststroke. We'll bring those to you shortly. This is heat 6. Chloe Hansford in lane 1, Heidi Cox in 2, Caitlin Valentine in 3, Isla Perry in 4, Amelia Ashton in 5, May Davies in 6, Annabelle Layton in 7 with Bianca Zanetti in lane 8. Big push over on the far side in lanes 2 and 3, Heidi Cox and Caitlin Valentine. Sittermore and Milton Swimmer in 2, Wickham Districts, Valentine in the green cap, but it is all Heidi Cox at the moment in lane 2, striding away with each and every stroke. On this near side in lane 7, Annabelle Layton pushing hard, but it is Heidi Cox 35.27. Caitlin Valentine in lane 3 just gets ahead of Annabelle Layton in lane 7, so it's 2:37 for the time 35.27. The finalists for the 15 boys 200 meter is Mason Amory, Oscar Earthroll, Khan Tuxetin, William Brown, Ethan McMillan Cole, Franciscus Ballis, Mitchell Rolls, Harry Palmer with Daniel Chen, Takara Hasagawa York, Xander Borden and Alex Song as reserves. This is heat 7. Sophie Cooper in 1, Chloe 0 in 2, Ruby Waller in 3, Matilda Hannam in 4, Emily Bland in 5, Amelia Gilliam in 6, Leo Sos in 7, and Isla Ross in lane 8. Big start in the middle here, Ruby Waller in 3 with Matilda Hannam in 4. Also over on the far side from Wantage White Horses, Sophie Cooper pushing over in lane 1. This one's going to be tight with 7 closing in. It's going to go down to the touch on the wall. It is Sophie Cooper in lane 1. Leo Oroz in lane 7 takes 2nd, and Emily Bland in 3rd, just ahead of Amelia Gulliam. The finalists for the boys 16 200 meter breaststroke is as follows: Jiang Yang, Lucas Sanders, Felix Wolf, Samuel Can, Archie Cockett, Noah Dodd, Oliver Berry and Oakley Carter, the reserves of William West, Leo Sherfield, Finn Newman, and Jacob Masson. This is heat 8. Charlotte Noyce in 1, Edith Bailey in 2, Savannah Simpson-Jones in 3, Charlotte Richmond in 4, Rosie Levison in 5, Evelyn Galbraith in 6, Mariella Tikova in 7, and Hayley Green in lane 8. Mariella with support in lane 7, and she's doing well in the silver cap, but over on the far side, we've got Richmond in 4 and Simpson-Jones in lane 3, also pushing hard. This one's going to go down to the touch. It may be lane 7 getting it. It is. Mariella Tikova takes it 35.86 ahead of Richmond and Simpson-Jones. It's 7.43 with the finishing time 35.86. The 17-year-old final then is as follows. Harry Mack, Oscar Farthing, Ayan Varaya, Adam Aref, Finn Jenkins, Piras Donnelly, Mio Anderson and Finley Wood, with Frederick Dutoff, Ryan Horvat, Pablo Spain Romero and Drew Oliver as the reserves. Slight delay there as a pad change happening over on the top of lane 3. Again, our amazing volunteers and officials doing a sterling job. Mark's also known as the handyman. Good work. Kind of behind the scenes look now, what happens in the setup to the swimming pool before the competition starts. While they're doing that, I'll let you know of the under-18 final then, where it's Malachi Woods, Leon Taylor, Zach Westhead, Max Higgins, Miles Leather, Freddie Carter, Sebastian Williams, and Cale Tennant, with the reserves being Harry Underwood, Daniel Papworth, Jake Branch, and Harry Pointer. Our handyman are available for hire should you need them for any DIY repairs. Quick check to make sure on the score that it's all working. Give it another go. Go on, have another go, Mark. Here he goes. Lovely work, Mark. Well done. We have a list of jobs for you now to complete as well. Ready to go then with heat 9. Heat 9 on the way then with Felicity Wiles in lane 1, Ava Keeper in 2, Coco Joa in 3, Elodie Parton in 4, Jess Evans in 5, Evie Sultana in 6. Molly Ray Evans in 7 with Delilah Martin in 8. Five to go then, and a real blanket approach coming in onto the wall. This is only down to the touch, and it's going to be taken by Ava Keeper in lane 2, ahead of Felicity Wiles in lane 1, with Coco Joa in 3. The winning time, 36.09. We have disqualification in event 508, heat 4, lane 2 for a technical infraction. This is heat 10. Billy Marie Ballack in 1, Larry Williams in 2, Megan Smith in 3, Grace Everson in 4, Bella Tilson in 5, Kayla Wimble in 6, Paulis in 7, and Anna Pellecci in lane 8. And Tilson from Whitney District in lane 5, the 15-year-old leading the way, but pressure on the inside with Williams, Smith and Ibbison in 2, 3 and 4. And on this near side in lane 8, but it is Bella Tilson that takes it just ahead of Anna Pellicci in lane 8, with Larry Williams over in lane 2, the 1, 2, 3. That's 5.82 with the winning time, 35.46. This is heat 11. Charlotte Buffer in 1, Libby Blissett in 2, Lilia Taylor in 3, Isabel Sherman in 4, Bonnie White in 5, Molly Lown in 6, Zara Roberts in 7, and Louisa Pollard is in lane 8. Molly Lown from Dover Lifeguarding in lane 6 is pushing hard, but over in lane 2, Libby Blissett from Aylesbury District pushing hard as well. It's going to be down to there, plus a quick push in lane 5, but Libby Blissett in 2 takes it ahead of Zara Roberts, and Bonnie White coming in lane 5 for the 3rd spot. The finishing time at 35.72. The finishing times are on the screen and on the board. This is heat 12. Olivia Shewbridge in 1, Evie Crouch in 2, Cara Neal in 3, Darcy Perez in 4, Zoe Tollett in 5, Martha Cunliffe in 6, Rose O'Brien in 7, and Emma Tooley in lane 8. Well, this one's a real tight one with 25 to go. Cheer home your swimmer. Who's it going to be? Inside in 7, Rose O'Brien, but also over on lane 2, Evie Croucher. Pushing hard, as is Emma Tooley in lane 8. This is going to the wall, and it's going to be Emma Tooley in lane 8. Takes it just ahead of Evie Crouch in 2, with Rose O'Brien in lane 7. The winning time, 34.41. This is heat 13. Tabitha Bonner in 2, Emma Allett-Fowle in 3, Alicia Pollard in 4, Alice Collins in 5, Amelia Williams in 6, Holly McDonald in 7, and Emily Bryan in lane 8. Horn is empty. Alicia Pollard from the University of Surrey, the 27-year-old in the middle, in the black cap in lane 4. Got Alice Collins outside her in lane 5. And to the left-hand side, Emma Allett-Fowle in lane 3, but it is The University of Surrey student in lane 4, going in all the way to touch in first, and comes in with 33.28. Alec File in lane 3 in second, and Alice Collins in lane 5 in third. The winning time, 33.28. This is heat 14. Lucy Wheeler in 1, Olivia Quiller in 2, Annalise Elford in 3, Eloise Wade in 4, Emily Farr in 5, Scarlett Davey in 6, Isabel Muncaster in 7, and Amy Wooland in lane 8 for your 14th heat of 15. And this one's a real aggressive swim by Eloise Wade and Emily Farr in lanes 4 and 5. Pushing by Annalise Elford in lane 3. It is 3, 4 and 5 at the moment. But these last 5 meters coming in could change it around. Eloise Wade takes it in lane 4. Emily Farr in lane 5. Annalise Elford in lane 3. So it goes 4, 5, 3 with the time 34.05. This is heat number 15, the final heat of the 50 breaststroke. Taylor Curtis in 1, Hannah Bellinger in 2, Ellen Magley in 3, Anna Capron in 4, Danny Siong in 5, Hannah Pye in 6, Florence Llewellyn in 7, and Olivia Cooley in lane 8. This one's being led through the middle with Hannah Capron from the City of Brighton, the 17-year-old in lane 4, dictating the pace here just outside her. Danny Siong from the City of Milton Keynes in 5, trying to catch up. It is all about Hannah Capron from the City of Brighton and Hove. Touched in at 32.12. Danny Siong in second at 33.31, and Hannah Pye in lane 6, 33.72. So it's 4, 5, 6. That's the last of the 50-meter breaststrokes. We're now going to move to the 50-meter boys and over backstroke. This is heat 1 then of the boys 50 and over, 50-meter backstroke. Here we go then with the first of the heats in the 50-meter backstroke. Toby Dodd in 2, Frederick Lancaster in 3, Toby Simmons in 4, Benjamin Lavender in 5, Harrison Brown in 6, with Morgan Young, the Essex swimmer, in lane 7. Frederick Lancaster from Windsor in lane 3, leading the way here as they come in to the touch. He touches in with a time of 31.12. Harrison Brown in second and Toby Simmons in third. Lavender in 4th, Dodd in 5th. And let's cheer on Morgan Young from Maidenhead, the 12-year-old in lane 7 here as he comes in with the final 10 metres to go. Let's show some support and show some love. Excellent push here. Good swim there, 58.92 for Morgan Young. This is heat 2. Zachary Sandell in lane 1, Quinn Rees in 2, Oliver Hall in 3, William Dusha in 4, Harry Ellison in 5, Andrew Chen in 6, Alex Giebel in 7, with Xander Robinson in lane 8 here in the second heat. And through the middle in lanes 3, 4 and 5, Hall, Dusha and Ellison setting the tempo. And also Zachary Sandell on the far side from Tarlehurst is causing some problems, but he's going to go through onto the touch. Likely to be lane 4 coming in on the touch. It is William Dusha in lane 4, 31.09. Zachary Sandell over on the far side in lane 1, taking second. Oliver Hall in lane 3, taking third. 4.13 with 31.09. The finishing time. The times are on the screen and on the board. This is heat number 3. Underway then with Daniel Kloss in lane 2. Otis Fear with lots of viewers online watching him on YouTube in lane 3. Oliver Brown in 4. John Figueres in 5. Daniel Hatchett in 6. Joe Griffiths in 7 with Arthur Stern Reed in lane 8. And it is Daniel Kloss and Otis in lane 2 and 3 pushing and setting the tempo, but now comes lane 6 and 7 on the touch. It is Otis taking it. People watching all the way in Jamaica will be cheering on that result with this time coming in of 30.56. Daniel in second, Daniel Hatchett in third. And the finishing time, 30.56. This is heat 4. Luke Fowle in 1, Archie Anderson in 2, Owen Ahern in 3, Lucas Perks in 4, George Cornford in 5, Luke Tozer in 6, Alexandros Stamoulis in lane 7 and Thomas Knoll in lane 8. Over on the far side from Medway Maritime, Luke Fowle setting some pace, but coming through in the middle is Lucas Perks from the city of Southampton. In lane 2 also Archie Anderson. It's going to go to the touch. Anderson is there, 30.14 ahead of Lucas Perks in lane 4 and Alexander Stamoulis in lane 7, so 2-4-7. Bringing the finalists then of the 15-year-old 50-metre breaststroke. Rose O'Brien, Olivia Quiller, Olivia Shoebridge, Bella Tillen, Holly McDonald, Darcy Perez, Charlotte Richmond, Savannah Simpson-Jones. This is heat 5. Underway then with Heat 5, George Brown in 1, Judah Sickett in 2, Jay Gohel in 3, Ethan in 4, Harry Palmer in 5, Ethan Lopez in 6, Benjamin Saunders in 7, and Charlie Harris in lane 8. George Brown in lane 1, leading the way at the moment, but coming strong in lane 7 is Benjamin Saunders. The touch is coming in, and it is George Brown in lane 1, then Saunders second, and Ethan Dick in third. The finishing time 30:22. The reserves for the 15-year-old 50 breaststroke are as follows: Edith Bailey, Billy Marie Ballack, Amelia Gulian, and Matilda Hannan. This is Heat 6. Sebastian Curzon in 1, Ralph Cottonott in 2, Owen Angel in 3, Abdul Dar in 4, Jack Smith in 5, Finley Wood in 6, Lucas Goody Di Diego in lane 7, with Alex Namovich in lane 8. On the far side in 2 is Leatherheads, Ralph Cottonott. Inside him, Owen Angel in 3. Also coming strong at the back end is Finley Wood in lane 6. It's going to be Finley Wood if he can get the stroke right on the touch. He can. 29.6. It's Wood taking it with Cottonott second and Smith third. The finalists for the 16-year-old then are as follows: Alice Collins, Iola Bellingham, Emma Tooley, Florence Llewellyn, Olivia Cooley, Amelia Williams, Heidi Cox, and Lucy William, with the reserves as Zoe Tollett, Anna Pellicci, Bonnie White, and Larry Williams. This is Heat 7. Olivia Mandel in 1, Richie Luo in 2, Spike Jinx in 3, George Hartley in 4, Cooper Robertson in 5, Nikolaos Makidis in 6, George Gibson in 7, and Mark Mackay in lane 8. Makidis in lane 6, doing well, but so is George Hartley in lane 4. It's going to be between those two and 8 coming in. Hartley in 4, then is Makidis in 6, and Mark Mackay in lane 8. The finalists for the 70-year-old then is Hannah Capron, Hannah Pye, Annalise Elford, Evie Croucher, Tabitha Bonner, Mariella Tikaruba, Carla Neal, and Isla Lawson, with the reserves Felicity Wiles, Kayla Wimble, Megan Smith, and Raphael Tincombe. This is Heat 8. Thomas Williams in 1, Ashton Wilmot in 2, Daniel Fernandez in 3, Saul Hubbard in 4, Miles Mystery Lubbock in 5, Blair Hope in 6, Callum Ritchie in 7, Oliver Sachak in lane 8. Big start here from Fernandez in 3 and Mystery Lubbock in 5. But it is Fernandez from the University of Surrey leading the way. 4 and 5 catching up, but the big push comes in from Daniel Fernandez. He does take it. Missy Lubbock in 5 takes second, and Sol Hubbard takes third. The winning time 29.55. The 18 and over final then is as follows: Alicia Pollard. Alongside her will be Danny Seong, Emma Allen-File, Eloise Wade, Emily Farr, Ellen Bagley, Scarlett Davey, and Emily Bryan. With the reserves, Amy Wooden, Isabel Muncaster, Taylor Curtis, and Martha Cunniff. This is Heat 9. Ellis Bunce in 1, Lana Radada in 2, Oliver Winter in 3, William Larter in 4, Griffin Thomas in 5, Henry Bolton in 6, Paris Sharath in 7, and Matthew Ray in 8. It's the middle of the pool right now. William Larter leading the way, the red cap. He does get the touch on at 28.93. Oliver Windsor in 3 with Griffin Thomas in lane 5. The finishing time 28.93. This is heat 10. Barnaby Grayson in lane 1, Piers Bowden in 2, Sterling Smith in 3, Michael Gannon in 4, Oliver Charman in 5, Sam Buxton in 6, Kate Branch in 7, and Benjamin Cusack in lane 8 for the 10th heat of 15. And over on the far side in lane 2 is Piers Bowden. Out in front at the moment in lane 2, but pressure coming in with lane 5. Oliver Charman. Bowden takes it, the Wickham swimmer in lane 2, 28.7. Charman second, Cusack third. This is heat 11. William Strong in 1, Thomas Oliver in 2, Oliver Robbins in 3, Kian Kafka with support online in lane 4, Alex Churchill in 5, Will Weller in 6, Rio Bomek in 7, and Oscar Shepherd in lane 8. Push comes in and it's lane 5 coming in with the yellow cap, Alex Churchill just ahead of Oliver Robbins and William Strong, the finishing time 28.42. This is heat 12. Tarquin Brown in lane 1, Elijah Smith in 2, Mason Amory in 3, Henry Gilbertson in 4, Philip Gregoris in 5, William Jones in 6, Sev Newman, Coronius in 7, and Thomas Melville is in lane 8. 6 and 3 leading the way at the moment. Amory in 3 and Jones from Leatherhead in lane 6. It's going to be Mason Amory touching in 28.17 ahead of William Jones in lane 6 and Thomas Melville also in lane 8 at the time. 28.17 for Mason Amory. We do have quite a full area here today in the grandstand seating, so if you've got any spare seats near you, if you can remove any bags and make space for everybody else around you, that'd be great to get everybody sitting down and enjoying this spectacle here on the Sunday. This is heat 13. Maximilian Beninoff in 1, Harry Clark in 2, Harry Cox in 3, Sam Drew in 4, Otto Seglini Bauer in 5, Peter Artemenkov in 6, Oscar Culver in 7, and Sam Simpson in lane 8. And right in the middle of the pool, the green cap of Sam Drew from Wickham and Otto Seglini Bauer in 5 are going shoulder to shoulder here. The green cap and the blue cap, and it's going to be won by lane 5, takes it 27-14. With Seglini Bauer taking it. Sam Drew in lane 4, 27-24, just 0.10 of a difference. Artemenkov in lane 6 takes 3rd. This is heat 14. Alfie Thomas in 1, Bradley Harper in 2, Jacob Kelly in 3, Calvin Trojescu Spires in 4, Zach Sheriff in 5, Josh Hill in 6, James Batty in 7, and Malachi Woods is in 8. Right in the middle of the pool at the moment with Kelly, Trojescu Spires and Zach Sheriff in 3, 4 and 5, but also pressure from Josh Hill in 6 from Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson. It's going to go down to the touch. Who gets there first? Josh Hill does get there in lane 6, just ahead of Trojescu Spires and Zach Sheriff. So 6, 4, 5 for the finishing time, 27-78. This is heat number 15. Daniel Papworth in 1, Daniel Wass in 2, Will Sellers in 3, Ethan Richards-Knight in 4, Oliver Pedder in 5, Joseph Mottram in 6, Ernest Hill in 7, and Alfie Johnson is in lane 8. And making a really early start here is Will Sellers from the University of Surrey, the 20-year-old in lane 3. And it is Sellers in 3, being pushed all the way by Richardson-Knight in 5. It's going to go down to the touch. Sellers does take it, just ahead of Oliver in 5 and Mottram in lane 6. And that finishing time there of 27.67 brings a close to the 50-metre backstroke. We're going to move now to the girls 15 and over 100-metre butterfly, where we have 12 heats coming your way. So still to come the 100-meter butterfly in the women's competition and the 100-meter freestyle. 12 prelims of each of those to wrap up the heat section before we go into a break and then into the finals. And I'll wrap up day 3 of the competition. We're back again tomorrow, 8:30, for the Bank Holiday Monday session of this long course championship. This is heat 1. In this race then, let's introduce you to your swimmers. From Maxwell in lane 2, it's Isla Roberts, the S14 swimmer. Liberty Earthrow from the City of Brighton Hove in 3. Ava Wynn in 4 from Bayswater Bluefins. City of Milton Keynes, Poppy Morris in 5. And Charlotte Johnson from Medway Maritime Swimming Club in lane 6. The touch comes in, first of all, by Johnson in lane 6, ahead of Ava Wynn in lane 4. Earthrow in 3, Morris in 4. And our S14 swimmer, Isla Roberts, in lane 2. 25 to go. And Charlotte Johnson leading the way, the blue cap in lane 6, being closely pushed here by Liberty Earthrow in the white over in lane 3. It goes down to the touch on the wall. And Charlotte Johnson touched in at 1:10.93. Liberty Earthrow in 1:11.32. 1:14 for Ava Wynn and 1:14.32 for Poppy Morris. And the final 5 metres, and cheer Isla Roberts home then for the final 5. Good weekend swimming for the 12-year-old from Maxwell. Comes in with the touch and touches in at 1:34.23. This is heat 2. Heat 2 gets underway then with Ava Stradwick in lane 1 from Portsmouth Northsea. Havant of Waterlooville's Angel Craig in lane 2. Bella Tilson in 3 from Whitney District Reddings. Chloe Barfield in 4. Isabel Delcato in lane 5 from Winchester City Penguins. Maidenhead's Hannah Gartshaw in 6. Tunbridge's Sum Yao Say in lane 7. And Martha Turnbull in lane 8, representing Elmbridge Felix. Sum Yao Say in the lane 7, got the touch in first at 31.57, just ahead of Martha Turnbull in 31.60 in lane 8, so 7-8 setting the pace. Ava Stradwick on the far side in lane 1, so it is either side of the pool that's leading the way. Almost synchronized strokes here in lane 7 and 8, pushing together. This time is going to be close for these two. 109.54 for Martha Turnbull in lane 8, 109.63 for Sum Yao Say in lane 7, and Angel Craig in lane 2 takes third. The winning time, 109.54. This is heat 3. underway with Brooke McGregor in lane 1 from Thanet, Royal Tunbridge Wells. Monson's Billy Marie Ballack in lane 2. Paris Fairhurst in 3 from Sevenoaks. Wickham's Coco Joa in 4. Megan Stannard in 5 from Eastbourne. Reading's Clara Moran in 6. Zara Zeman in lane 7 from Didcot and Barramundi, and St George Ascot's Georgia Alcott in lane 8. The first touch comes in with Clara Moran in lane 6 and Georgia Alcott in lane 8. Clara Moran still leading the way with 25 to go in lane 6. She's got company outside her on the right side in Georgia Alcott in lane 8. Also on the far side in lane 2, pushing well, is Billy Marie Ballack. This one goes all the way to the wall, and it is Billy Marie Ballack with a split of 37-14 to take it in lane 2. Georgia Alcott in lane 8 takes second, and Clara Moran picked at the end in lane 6 in third. So 2:8.6 with a finishing time of 1:09.58. This is heat 4. Underway then with heat number 4. Sophia Fabidas in lane 1 from City of Oxford alongside her teammate Layla Clare in 2. Isabel Arrowsmith in 3 from Chalfont Otters. Their lifeguards Chloe Desidero in 4 with Rebecca Johnson in 5 from Basingstoke. Maidstone's Ruby Waller in lane 6. City of Milton Keynes Holly Cattersley in lane 7 with Maxwell's Cara Clulo in lane 8. Here's Layla Clare touching in first, 31.50. Katasai and Ruby Waller in third, in lane 6. Over on the far side, lanes 2 and 3 pushing hard. It's going to be between those two who gets the touch, and it is Layla Clare in lane 2, Isabel Arrowsmith in lane 3, finishing in second, Holly Katsai in lane 7, then Johnson, Desidero, Cluo, leaders. Ruby Waller did not finish, just makes her way up the side of the pool. This is heat 5. Matilda Biggs in lane 1, Cora James in 2. From Bracknell Woking, Matilda Biggs representing Winchester City Penguins. Maidstone's Amelia Narkovic in 3. City of Brighton Hoves, Charlotte Apps in 4. Portsmouth North Seas, Cleo Houghton in 5. Florence Goodwin in 6 from Mid-Sussex Marlins. Reed's Serena Gill in 7. And Calissa Bradshaw in lane 8, representing Blackline. It is lane 7 that's going to come in with the touch here. And she touched in at 31.43, just ahead of Calissa Bradshaw in 8, so 7, 8. And then Florence Goodwin inside her in lane 6. Lead the way. .25 to go. Goodwin in lane 6, trying to hold on to Bradshaw and Gill in lane 7 and 8, but big pusher coming in lanes 2 and 4 with James and Charlotte Apps alike. It's going to go to the touch, and it is Charlotte Apps in lane 4, just ahead of Cora James and Serena Gill in lane 7. There's your 1, 2, 3. The winning time 1:07.18. Great push by Charlotte Apps in lane 4. This is heat 6. Underway then in lane 6, in heat 6. Sophia James in lane 1 from Bracknell. Will Arkfield's Cara Redford in 2. Crawley, Rachel Hallgate is in 3. Alana Maddock in 4 from Eastleigh. 5 is empty. Dover Lifeguards. Tilly Pollard in 6. Emma Franklin in 7 from Whitney District. And Crawley's Kelsey Rhea in lane 8. It is Kelsey touching in first ahead of Tilly Pollard and Rachel Hallgate. So 8, 6, 3. Kelsey Reed, the 18-year-old from Crawley, out in front here on the near side to the spectators. On the front of your screen, if you're watching online around the world, she's leading the way in the blue cap. Pushing hard is lane 4's Alana Maddock from Eastleigh. It's mean those two are going to be touching 1 and 2, but where's the third place going? Kelsey touches in 1:05.93. Alana Maddock in second with Rachel Hallgate getting it in lane 3. So it's 8, 4, 3. And the finishing time, 1:05.93. This is heat 7. On the way then with heat 7, Sienna West in lane 1, Rose Lewin in 2, Erin Goodbody in 3, Lola Power in 4, Ellen Carf in 5, Leanna Gore in 6, Layla Richmond in 7, and Jess Butler in 8. We've had the final lists come in for the 15-year-old 50 metre backstroke. We'll read out these finals as they happen. So Mason Amory in the 15-year-old. Alongside him will be William Larter, Matthew Ray, Henry Bolton, George Hartley, Daniel Kloss, Daniel Hatcher and George Gibson, with Blair Hope, Joe Griffiths, Luke Tozer and Arthur Stern Reed as reserves. In this race of 25 to go then, Ellen Carf led the way in lane 5 and is still doing so, but being pushed hard on the inside by Lola Barra in lane 4. Also on the far side, the duo from Wickham, Sienna West in 1, but Rose Lewin in 2 as well. It is on the touch. Rose Lewin gets it on the touch in lane 2, 1:07.13, just ahead of Sienna West in lane 1, and Ellen Carf down in 3rd there. So 1:07.13, 1:07.27 for the Wickham duo, and 1:07.30 for Ellen Carf in lane 5. This is heat 8. Kiara Olney in lane 1, Saskia Spencer in 2, Matilda Boyce in 3, Libby Johnson in 4, Olivia Norley in 5, Karen Jenkins in 6, Anima Raven in 7, and Kayla Wimble in lane 8. Let's bring in the finalists then for the 6-year-old 50 metre backstroke. It's Peter Artemenkov, Maximilian Prinolf, Oliver Robbins, Elijah Smith, Rajul Bomik, Seb Newman Orionis, Benjamin Cusack, and Thomas Hill with the reserves as Laura Dada, Archie Anderson, George Brown and Michael Gannon. 25 to go in this heat number 8. And Libby Johnson in lane 4 was leading the way. And she's got company now on her outside on the left side in Matilda Boyce in lane 3. But also this near side, 7 and 8 coming in. Wimble and Raven, and it is Annabelle Raven in lane 7 taking it just ahead of Carla Wimble, and Matilda Boyce taking third. The winning time, 1:06.23. The finishing times on the screen and on the board. This is heat 9. Maisie King in 1, Scarlett Davey in 3, Freya Gordon in 4, Freya Long in 5, Ava Truswell in 6, Megan Thorpe in 7, and Isabel Arundel in lane 8. Disqualification in event 5-1-0, heat 4, lane 6 for a technical infraction. And your finalists for the boys' 17-year-old 50-meter backstroke is as follows: Otto Seglini Bauer, Josh Hill, Oliver Pedrup, Ernest Hill, Sam Simpson, Thomas Melville, Philip Kokoris, and William Strong, with Tarquin Brown, Alfie Toms, Oliver Winter, and Henry Gilbertson as the reserves in that race. Coming in with 25 to go, and in the middle between Scarlett Davey and Freya Gordon. The blue cap in lane 4, just slightly ahead. But Scarlett Davey from Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson coming in strong in lane 3. Freya Gordon looking to hold on in the blue cap. She does get there on the touch ahead of Davey. So 105.43 for Freya Gordon. Scarlett Davey second and Ava Truswell third. 4.36. This is heat 10. Ariana Reid in 1, Lillian Della in 2, Lana Nightingale Ellis in 3, Eve Whitney in 4, Ivy Haggerty in 5, Amy Jones in 6, Katie Williams in 7, and Freya Berry in 8. And final of the 50-meter backstroke is the 18 over boys, and the finalists are Sam Drew, Will Sellers, Calvin Georgescu Spires, Zach Sheriff, Joseph Mottram, Alfie Johnson, Alex Churchill, and Harry Cox. With the reserves as follows: William Jones, Jacob Kelly, Oscar Collier, and Daniel Patworth. Out in front then, in lane 4 by some distance, Eve Whitney leading the way, 28.55 on her touch, but now with a metre or 2 in advantage, driving hard. The swimmer from Tilehurst, the 18-year-old, coming in and showing her strength here, but second and third is not clean cut here. It's going to go down to the touch on the wall. Nightingale Ellis in 3, just ahead of Ivy Haggerty and Amy Jones in 4. The winning time there, 1:02.21. This is heat 11. Bethany King in lane 1 from University of Surrey, Whitney Districts, Annalise Elford in 2. Julia Elvidge in lane 3 from Sevenoaks, Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson's Maddie Hind in 4. Charlotte Williams in 5 from University of Surrey. Atlantis Isabella Sawyer in 6. Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson's Reese Huckle in 7. And Lily Drugrans in lane 8, representing Hazelmere. Coming in with a touch over on the far side in lane 1. Get the touch first there is Bethany King, 29.47 ahead of Maddie Hind. and Isabel Sawyer. So it's 1-4-6 at the turn. As we know, a lot can change coming in. The drive you see coming through the middle there in Charlotte Williams and Maddie Hind in 4 and 5. They're asking the questions now and put the pressure on Bethany King on the outside lanes. Maddie Hind in 4. It's a good swim for Charlotte Williams in 5 here. The middle of the pool is where the focus is right now, and it's a good push by Maddie Hind. A split of 33.82. She takes it with Charlotte Williams in second and Betty King in third. The final time, 1:03.44. This is heat number 12, the final heat. Ellie McLeod in lane 1 from Woking, Leatherheads, Lily Lambert in 2, Hattie Lever from Whitney District in 3, Holly Hopwood from Guildford in 4, Delilah Martin in 5 from Hazelmere, Guildford's Heidi Corbett in 6, Daisy Dewsbury in 7 from Bracknell, and that is Rosie Pope in lane 8. As you come to the first 50, right in the middle of the pool, 4 and 5, it is Delilah Martin in 5, ahead of Holly Hopwood and Heidi Corbett in lane 6. So 5, 4, 6. 103, the seed time for Martin. Hopwood has a seed time of 101.6. Expect her to come back into this race, as she is doing here. Holly Hopwood from Guildford in lane 4 now takes over the lead. It's a good second 50 coming in from Holly Hopwood. 1:03.95. Delilah Martin 1:04.74 and Hattie Lever 1:04.90. So 4, 5, 3 is your top 3. The finish time 1:03.95. That brings us to a close of the 15 and overs 100 meter butterfly. We're now going to move to the 15 over boys freestyle 100 meters. This is heat 1 of the boys 100 meter freestyle. Underway there, Matthew Davis in lane 1, the S9 swimmer. Ashton Platts, the S14 swimmer in 2. Daniel Hatcher in 3. Ethan Lopez-Timur in 4. Spencer Bristow in 5. Alfred Penfold in lane 6, the S13 swimmer with Maketa Duchenko in lane 7. Also an S8 swimmer, a 90-year-old from Guildford. Spencer Bristow in lane 5, leading the way with 25 to go ahead of Lopez Timur in lane 4 and Daniel Hatcher in lane 3, but it's the blue caps in the middle. Spencer Bristow in 5, Ethan Lopez Timur in lane 4, and it's a big switch here in the last 10 meters coming in. Ethan in lane 4 gets the touch. His split time of 30.02 sees him take this race in 58.08, 4, 5, 3. Incoming for Duchenko and Matthew Davis in lane 1. This is the final set of heat before we go into the break and get ready for the finals of these races, and that will conclude our day 3 of the competition. We do hope you're enjoying yourself here in the crowd and those watching online at home. We're back again tomorrow for more action on the 4th day of competition. This is heat 2. Arthurson Reed in lane 1 from Elmbridge Phoenix, Guildford's Lucas Goody Diego. In 3, it's Blair Hope from Reed, with Maidenhead's Daniel Chen in 4, Zachary Maiden in 5 from Beausejour Barracuda, Sevenoaks Nicholas Hanicom in lane 6. Lane 7 is empty, and Toby Simmons from Gravesend North Fleet is in lane 8. Touch comes in right to the middle with Zachary Maiden in lane 5, Hanicom in lane 6, and Daniel Chen. So 5, 6, 4 right in the middle of the pool, leading the way at the moment, but with 25 to go. Zachary Maiden in 5 has a slight advantage outside him. Heckham dropping back a little bit. Daniel Chen pushing hard, and also over in the far side in lane 1 could finish in the top 3, but it is going to be Zachary Maiden coming in, and it is Arthur Stern-Reed over in lane 1 who does come in second spot. He had a great split, 29.89, and Nicholas Hanicom in lane 6 goes to 3rd. So Zachary Maiden takes it 57.20. This is heat 3. Underway then with heat 3 with Kaisen Kai in lane 1 from Winchester, Epsom's Odin Leung in 2, Oscar Earthral from City of Brighton Hove in 3, Joe Griffiths in 4 from Maidenhead, Thomas Knoll in 5 from Fareham, Wickham's Richard Alicia in 6, with Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson's duo of Ollie Ratchford in 7 and Jake Mott in lane 8. We've got 3 and 7 leading the way on the touch at the moment. Earthroll in lane 3 and Ratchford in 7, 27.20 and 27.40, with Thomas Knoll in lane 5 in 3rd at the touch. In lane 3 then, at 25 to go, Oscar Earthroll has some room either side of him. On this near side in lane 7, Ollie Ratchford is pushing hard as well to get in on the touch, as is the far side in Kaisen Kai. Earthroll takes it 56.60. Ratchford in 7 takes 2nd, and Kaisen Kai in lane 1 takes 3rd. This is heat 4. George Hartley at 1, Lucas Sanders in 2, Zachary Callanan in 3, Remy Mowbray in 4, Kieran Holan in 5, Finn Moores in 6, Thomas Ward in 7, and Satoshi Bag in lane 8. We've got the finalists for the 1500 metre butterfly. In the 15-year-old final, Heidi Corbett, Ellie McLeod, Lily Drugmans, Matilda Boyce, Sienna West, Kiara Olney, Cora James, and Julia Elvidge, with Florence Goodwin, Martha Turnbull, Billy Marie Ballack, and Georgia Olcott in as reserves. Coming in with just over 25 to go. Warren turned in first in lane 7. Still has a slight advantage with 15 to go. The green cap in lane 7. He's being pushed hard on the inside by Finn Mose in lane 6, but also over in lane 3 coming in is Zachary Cannon and Lucas Sanders in lane 2. But touching in first is going to be Thomas Warren. Zachary Cannon takes the 2nd spot with Lucas Sanders in lane 2 in 3rd. The finishing time, 55 straight. This is heat 5. Josh Hutchinson in lane 1, Ernest Hill in 2, Alfie Johnson in 3, Lucas Douglas in 4, Elijah Smith in 5, Alex Campbell in 6, Josh Greeno in 7, and Ashley Lopez in 8. Your finalists for the under-16s then is Amy Jones, Ariana Reed, Freya Berry, Rose Lewin, Ellen Kahn, Cleo Horton, Lola Byra, and Olivia Noley, with Saskia Spencer, Jess Butler, Isabel Arismith, and Emma Franklin coming in as reserves. Alfie Johnson in lane 3, leading the way. He got the turn first at 50 and now leads the way with 15 to go in lane 3. Outside him in lane 4, there is also Lucas Douglas. Pushing hard is lane 6 to keep him company, Alex Campbell, but it is Alfie Johnson taking it. Lane 3, 4, then 6. The finishing time, 54.84. This is heat 6. Underway then with heat 6, Nick Wood in 1, Yash Rule in 2, William Atwood in 3, Sam Simpson in 4, Kian Kafka in 5, Rayan Ghassemi in 6, Lachlan Murray in 7, and Ayan Raya in lane 8. Your finalists for the 17-year-old category, Maddie Hine, Delilah Martin, Reese Huckle, Freya Gordon, Lily Lambert, Katie Williams, Lily Della, and Kayla Wimble, with your reserves as Rosie Pope, Annalise Elford, Ava Truswell, and Carmen Jenkins. 25 to go, Simpson in lane 4, leading at the turn, but look at this, coming in lane 6, Rayan Ghassemi, striving hard here, but he's being pulled back in by 4 and 3. Simpson coming in with William Atwood, also strong in lane 3, but 6 does hold on. He takes it 54.77, Rayan Ghassemi, William Atwood in 3, and Sam Simpson in 4. Are you 1, 2, 3 with a finishing time, 54.77. This is heat 7. Underway then in 7 with Henry Bolton in 1, George Piggott in 2, Alfie Davis in 3, Joseph Swartz in 4, Fraser Adamson in 5, Elliot Davis in 6, Rowan Bissett in 7, and Henry Parker in 8. Your finalists for the 18 and over 100 metre butterfly are as follows: Eve Whitney, Holly Hopwood, Charlotte Williams, Bethany King, Alana Nightingale Ellis, Hattie Lever, Ivor Haggerty, and Isabel Sawyer, with reserves Scarlett Davey, Kelsey Rhea, Annabelle Raven, and Alana Maddock. 25 to go. And out in front, Alfie Davis and Elliot Davey in 3 and 6, but it is all about lane 3 at the moment, controlling it, but outside him in lane 4, pushing hard. Alfie Davis comes in, does get the touch. Joseph Swart in lane 4, closed in on second, with Rowan Bissett in lane 7, taking the 3rd spot. The winning time, 53.85. This is heat 8. Henry Gilbertson in lane 1, Richard Jenkins in 2, Rufus Parry in 3, Harry Robinson in 4, Dylan Turton in 5, Samuel Way in 6, Otto Sangalini Bauer in 7, and Freddie Carter in lane 8. Lane 7 touching in first with 4 and 6. Sangalini Bauer has got Robinson alongside him and Samuel Way in lane 6. It's 7 and 4 at the moment. Leading the way, 5 coming through in Dylan Turton. Sangalini Bauer touches in, 53.65. Harry Robinson in lane 4, second, and Dylan Turton does indeed take third, 54.38. 7, 4, 5. This is heat 9. Underway then with Lucas Winya in lane 1, Thomas Atkins in 2, Jacob Kelly in 3, Liam Fisher in 4, Martinez Kazakavicius in 5, Harry Clark in 6, Griffin Thomas in 7, and Joshua Bearsworth in lane 8. Fisher leading with 25 to go in the middle, with Atkins in 2 chasing Harper. Coming in the outside in lane 5 is Joshua Bearsworth, but out in front is Nahum Fisher. A great swim for him. A lot of support online again for Nahum, supporting him from afar all around the world with a finishing time of 53.05. Kazakavicius in lane 5 takes second, and Thomas Griffin in third. The winning time then for lane 4 is 53.05. This is heat 10. Oliver Fedra in lane 1, Charlie Stevenson in 2, Fabian Prudnicki in 3, Maxwell Adams in 4, Damon Fratchik-Krieger in 5, Toby Hodgson in 6, Leo Nichols in 7, and Benjamin van der Halstrate is in lane 8. As they come to the turn here in lane 8, that gets a touch first. Van der Halstrate 25.10 on the turn. Prudnicki in 3 with Fratchik-Krieger in lane 5. So real close battle coming in. Can Van der Halstrate in lane 8 hold on, because in comes Maxwell Adams in lane 4, is having a flyer of a second 50. Came into this one with 25.77 in lane 4, turned in 4th and comes with a split of 25.84 and takes the race there. A stunning second 50 from Maxwell Adams. Fratchik-Krieger in second place, and Charlie Stevenson coming in second in lane 2 in third. The winning time 51.61. This is heat 11. Alex Bacon in 1, Sasha Kabat in 2, Jake Chesworth in 4, Monty Smith in 5, Nathan Potter in 7, and Matthew Costa Desar in lane 8. Right in the middle of the pool, coming in lane 4, touching first is Jake Chesworth, 25.05 ahead of Nathan Potter in 7 and Monty Smith in lane 5. Powering through now with 25 to go, right in the middle of the pool. Jake Chesworth leading from the front. Monty Smith in lane 5, trying to catch him up. Jake Chesworth is going to take this one. He comes in on the touch. 52.41. Monty Smith does take second in the end, ahead of Nathan Potter. So 52.84 the time for the second, and 53.69 for third place. 4.57. This is Heat 12, the final heat. And availables in lane 1 with Sam Andrews in 2, Lucas Daines in 3, Freddie Ashley Sparks in 4, the Wheeler in 5, Samuel Hall in 6, Sam Sterry in 7, and Malachi Woods in lane 8. He's all going all out for it now. Touch comes in from lane 4, Frederick Ashley Sparks, Malachi Woods on the near side in lane 8. We know how fast he can be. Coming in now with 25 to go. Ashley Sparks in the middle in lane 4. He's got Lucas Daines on his left-hand side in lane 3. Sam Sterry in 7 is catching up as well in the yellow cap, but it is going to be Ashley Sparks in lane 4 to take it. Second and third is going to be a fight here. Ashley Sparks takes it 52.26. Lucas Daines does come through in lane 3, and Sam Sterry in lane 7 closes it out. The winning time, 52.26, is 4.37. That brings us to close all of the heats in today's competitions. We'll have warm-up time and then get underway with the finals. The 200-meter breaststroke final is the first. Okay, the open warm-ups will now begin and the races will begin for the finals on day 3 of the long course youth championships here in Wickham Leisure Centre at 18:55. So 30 minutes away. handful of finals coming your way before we wrap up day 3 of the competition, but don't worry, we've got more action coming your way tomorrow. Warm-up starts at 8:30 with the first swim race starting at 9 o'clock. The 400 meter freestyle and 800 meter freestyles. First of all, it is the boys on, and then the women in the 800 meters. We're just a couple of minutes away from getting the start of the finals. It's the 200 meter breaststroke coming this way, so do please make as much noise as you can for each and every one of these swimmers as we introduce them and they put everything in their heart and soul into this race for them. Let's end this session on a real big high and let's go home on a Sunday night with a big smile on our face. Does that sound okay with everybody? A few nods, a few I'm sure. I think I could do that one. That's good, that's what I like to see. And all those watching at home live on YouTube, do send your messages and let us know who you're cheering on, who you're supporting, and we can shout them out for you as they're going to go. It is now time then to get underway with the first finals. We've got the boys 15 and over 200 meter breaststroke finals. Massive thank you to our amazing officials, our volunteers, the event makers, our lifeguards, the teams behind the scene here at Wickham Leisure Centre, and of course the coaches, the parents, the loved ones, the ones that put in all the hours behind the scenes that nobody sees week in, week out, day in, day out to help put this event on. Massive thank you. We hope you enjoyed the 3 days so far. Remember, we've still got more action coming your way. We're ready to go then for the 200 meter breaststroke and the 50-year-old final. Let's introduce you then to your finalists. In lane 1, please welcome Mitchell Rolls. Into Ethan McMillan-Cole. In 3, it's Khan Tuksetin. In 4, it's Mason Amory. In 5, it's Oscar Earthrow. In 6, William Brown. In 7, Franciscus Mallis. And in lane 8, Harry Palmer. The first final underway then for the 15-year-olds. The lead time to look at was in lane 4, Mason Amory. He's had a busy, busy day today. 2:31.58 was his time in qualifying from the Whitney and District Swim Club. Aberdeen Vale's Khan Tuksetin outside him was 2:34. And the other side in lane 5, Oscar Earthrow was 2:34.11 in lane 5 from the City of Brighton Hove swimmer. It's a strong start over in the lane 2 by Ethan McMillan-Cole from the City of Brighton and Hove. He touches in at 33.46 with Mason Amory in second place. Oscar Earthrow in third with Khan Tuksetin following on. Then it's Brown, Rolls, Mallis and Palmer. Flying start from Ethan McMillan-Cole. Can he hold on to this when he gets to the halfway stage? Will he still have the lead? They're coming after him. It's like a pack hunting him down. In lanes 3, 4, 5 and 6, all chasing him down, but Ethan does get the turn in, 38.41. He does hold his own on the split as well. Mason Amory in lane 4 in second. William Brown in lane 6 in third. Earthrow in 5 in lane 5 in fourth place. Now we start to see movement in the outside lanes in William Brown in lane 6 and Oscar Earthrow in lane 5. They look to the right-hand side, they'll see McMillan Cole coming in. He's still going to get the touch in, 39.29. Oscar in lane 5 had a 38.95, so he has got back a little bit of lead here on McMillan Cole. But now we're coming in to the final length, coming in with 25 to go for McMillan Cole. He's led from the front in the outside lane over in lane 2. Earthroll, Brown, Amory, and Khan Tuxetin with those times in the qualifiers. Can they do anything to catch back now with 10 meters go? Ethan McMillan Cole from the city of Brighton home. Is he going to hold on to it? They're trying really hard. Mason Amory is pushing all he can, but the final 2 meters coming in. McMillan Cole takes it, 22.29.22. And Mason Amory with the silver, and William Brown the bronze, but gold to Ethan McMillan Cole. What a solid performance that was. A brave swim right from the get-go for the 50-year-old. While they clear the pool from the side, we're going to get you introduced to the 16-year-old finalists. In lane 1 then, let's welcome your swimmers. It is Oliver Berry. In lane 2 is Archie Crockett. In 3, it's Felix Wolf. In 4, it's Ziang Yang. In 5, it's Lucas Sanders. In 6 is Samuel Kahn. In 7 is Noah Dodd. And in 8 it's Oakley Carter. We get underway here with the tops. Time was Ziang Yang in lane 4, 2:30.77. 5 seconds faster than anybody else in the qualifiers. He's got off strong here in lane 4 in the white cap. Outside him is Lucas Sanders from Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson. He had a qualifying time of 2:35.82. But out in front now, Ziang Yang has shown all day how strong he is in this discipline. Can he last out the 200? He started strong here. Yang in first place, Dodd in second, Cockett third, Sanders fourth, Kahn fifth, Berry in sixth, Wolf in seventh, and Carter in eighth. But now out in front by a couple of meters is Ziang Yang from Abingdon Vale, the 16-year-old, driving and leading this from afar. We saw Ethan McMillan Cole go out early in the 15-year-old final, and it paid off for him. Ziang Yang has done this here, and he's turned, and he's now got a just short of 6-second lead on Archie Crockett in lane 2. With Samuel Kahn in lane 6 in second. Noah Dodd has moved into from lane 7 up to 4th position. But out in front, the young talent in Ziang Yang from Abingdon Vale. The camera's having to pan out quite wide to get them all in the shot. That's how far Ziang Yang out is in front. Touches then with 50 to go, 1:48.77. His split time of 37.99. He's out in front by over 7 seconds now. A stunning performance. Let's keep that noise going. Let's cheer him home. It's been a great swim from Ziang Yang, and the rest is that battle for second and third with Lucas Sanders in lane 5 coming in with Samuel Kahn. Archie Crockett's dropped down to 4th, but out in front is Ziang Yang coming in here. Big push coming from Lucas Sanders in lane 5 for the silver, but it is going to be gold all the way for Ziang Yang in lane 4. His time at 2:27.19, a stunning swim. Coming in second then for silver is Lucas Sanders, 2:33.57. And the bronze goes to Samuel Kahn, just getting there ahead of Felix Wolf, 2:37.45. But a swim to remember from Ziang Yang, 2:27.19. Well, two big performances now. How do the 17-year-olds follow that? Well, let's see them and introduce them to you. The 17-year-old final, then in lane 1 is Rayhan Horvat. In 2, it's Finn Jenkins. In 3, it's Ayan Varaya. In 4, give it for Harry Mack. In 5, it's Oscar Farthing. In 6, it's Adam Maref. In 7, it's Mayo Anderson. And in 8, it's Oliver Drew. Well, we saw McMillan Cole and Yang take this race by the scruff of the neck. Who's going to do that here in the 17s? Well, the fastest time was 2:27.07. That was Harry Mack in the middle of lane 4. Good start here in the outside lanes coming in. Coming in on the first touch then, Harry Mack, 32.80, Oscar Farthing in lane 5, and Adam Maref, so 4, 5, 6. Ayan Varaya in lane 3, just behind them. This one a lot closer in the timings on the way in. 2:27 for Harry Mack, 2:31 for Oscar Farthing and Ayan Varaya. Harry Mack does have a lead in the middle in the white cap in lane 4 from Portsmouth North Sea. Oscar Farthing outside him in 5 from Thanet. Whitney Districts, Ayan Varaya in lane 3. Mack touches in, 1:09.65. Farthing, 1:11.25. Maref in lane 6, 1:11.48. And then Ayan Varaya, 1:12.46. So Harry Mack is taking this on in lane 4. A big push coming in here in lane 6 from Adam Maref. You see him fighting hard just outside the yellow lane into second position now ahead of Oscar Farthing, but Harry Mack out in front. This is the 17-year-old final of the 200-meter breaststroke, and Harry Mack comes in with a turn. He's found himself in a good position with 50 to go, 1:47.04. A split time of 37.39, faster than anybody else in the field on that 50. Maref, a really good 50 for him in lane 6. Puts himself in a position for a medal as well. So between Maref, Farthing and Varaya for silver and bronze, but at the moment it is Harry Mack out in front, looking to take gold here with just over 10 to go. 5 to go for Harry Mack. The gold medal is there for him to take on his time. Let's see, it is 2:24.57. Silver goes to Ayan Varaya, coming in with a 37.79 split in lane 3, and Oscar Farthing touching in for bronze. Then it's Maref, Jenkins, Anderson, and Horvat. Big swing there for Harry Mack, a great performance. These races are coming thick and fast. We go now to the next set of finals, which is the 18 and overs. Let's introduce you then to your swimmers. In lane 1, it's Sebastian Williams. In 2, Miles Leather. In 3, Zach Westhead. In 4 is Malachi Woods. In 5, Leon Taylor. In 6, Max Higgins. And in 7, it's Freddie Carter. We get underway then. 2:27.66 from Malachi Woods in the middle. Again, a lot of these swimmers have done a lot of activity today in the pool, in the competition. Straight away, Leon Taylor from the city of Brighton Hove, the 20-year-old, in lane 5, takes the lead. He's got himself a bit of space here after the first 50, 31.29 and 32.25 for Freddie Carter in lane 7. Max Higgins, 33.01, so a second lead coming in. But look at this push from Freddie Carter in lane 7 now. He's trying to close the gap if he can on Leon Taylor. He knows how strong Taylor is from the city of Brighton Hove. So Carter from Wickham District is pushing as hard as he can in this lane 7. Malachi Woods still in contention in the middle in the yellow lane in 4. But it is Leon Taylor in 5, touching at the halfway stage. A split time of 35. Almost a second faster than anybody else in that 50 meters, and he keeps driving hard. That black cap bobbing down as Leon Taylor looks down with 1 touch to go. And a gold medal here. Out in front. Now Freddie Carter making this second position his own at the minute. Can he close the gap? Malachi Woods still in 3rd, but he's got company in the likes of Max Higgins in lane 6 and Zach Westhead in lane 3 around him. There's the turn from Leon Taylor. Another split under 36 seconds for Leon Taylor, 35.96. A 5-second lead here with Freddie Carter in 2nd, Malachi Woods in 3rd, Max Higgins in 4th. But it is all out power now for Leon Taylor with 25 to go in the front, out in the middle, and he has taken this final just as we saw Macmillan Coldu, Yangdu and Harry Macdu, and has taken it to the wall with 5 to go. Leon Taylor coming in, Freddie Carter chasing hard, but it is gold to Taylor, 2:18.79. Freddie Carter coming in lane 7, he'll take silver with a touch at 2:25.88. And in lane 3 it is Zach Westhead just getting in ahead of Malachi Woods for bronze, but Leon Taylor taking gold spectacularly in 2:18.79. Well, 4 great finals coming in. And we're now ready to go and introduce you to the swimmers down the opposite side as we're going to move to the 50-meter breaststroke girls final. First of all, it is the final of the 15-year-olds. Let's introduce you to your swimmers then. Make some noise here in the Leisure Centre for Charlotte Richmond in lane 1. In 2 is Holly McDonald. In 3, Olivia Shoebridge. In 4, Rose O'Brien. In 5, Olivia Quiller. In 6, Bella Tilson. In 7, Darcy Perez. And in lane 8, Savannah Simpson-Jones. One swimmer under 35 seconds in the qualifiers, and that was Portsmouth North Sea's Rose O'Brien in lane 4, so she is set in the targets, but Olivia Quiller in 5 has got out to a flying start from the Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson swimmer, as has lane 3 and Olivia Shoebridge. They know they've got pressure inside them in lane 4 in Rose O'Brien, so they've got to go strong. Also Holly McDonald in 2. Now we start to see Rose O'Brien find her rhythm and her routine here on the turn, and it is Rose O'Brien who touches in with this one, 34.89. Olivia Shoebridge takes silver, 35.07, and Olivia Quiller taking bronze, 35.16. Next up then is the 16-year-old final for the 50-meter breaststroke. Introducing your swimmers then in lane 1. Please welcome Heidi Cox. In 2, give it up for Olivia Cooley. In 3, please welcome Emma Tooley. In 4 is Alice Collins. In 5, Iola Bellinger. In 6, Florence Llewellyn. In 7, Amelia Williams. And in lane 8, it's Lucy Wheeler. The second final then, this is a 16-year-olds, 34.21 was the fastest time by Collins, but Tooley just outside that in 34.41. So 4 and 3 respectively, and they get off to a good start, as does Bellinger in lane 5. Right in the middle of the pool at the moment is where it's at, with that blue cap bobbing up and down from Alice Collins from Leatherhead. She's the one setting the pace at the moment, but with 10 to go, it could go either way. In the blue cap, Alice Collins in lane 4 has it at the moment, but it's going to go down to the touch. It is there for Alice Collins, gold, 33.96. Emma Tooley, silver, 34.53. And Bellinger in bronze medal, 34.53. We've got the same time between Tooley and Bellinger. Olivia Cooley, 4th, Williams 5th, Cox 6th, Llewellyn 7th, and Wheeler 8th. We now move to the 17-year-old final. Introducing your swimmers then. In lane 1, please welcome Karen Neal. In 2, it's Tabitha Bona. In 3, Annalise Elford. In 4, Hannah Capron. In 5, Hannah Pye. In 6, Evie Croucher. In number 7, Mariella Tikova. And in lane 8, Isla Lawson. Underway then in this heat, the 17-year-olds, 32.12 from Hannah Capron in lane 4 is the time to beat. And she has started off so strong from the city of Brighton home, but she knows Elford on her left and Pye on her right are going to be there and thereabouts when it comes to it. But the black cap in lane 4 is leading the way. We've seen this in a few races already, but she's going out and now starts to pull away as she touches in for that gold medal. With a time of 32.68 is Hannah Capron. Annalise Elford in lane 3 and Hannah Pye either side of her taking the silver and bronze. Hannah Pye's time 34.26, but your gold medalist Hannah Capron 32.68. We move into the final of the 50-meter breaststroke in the women's competition. This is the 18 and overs. Let's welcome your swimmers then and make some noise in lane 1. Give it up for Scarlett Davey. In lane 2, please welcome Emily Farr. In 3, it's Emma Allenfile. In 4, it's Alicia Pollard. In 5, please welcome Danny Seong. In 6, Eloise Wade. In 7, please welcome Ellen Bagley. And in lane 8, Emily Brine. I expect this race to go under 34 seconds as three of them swam that in the prelims. Right in the middle, Alec Pollard and Siong, all under 34 seconds, and they're starting strong here in lanes 3, 4, and 5 respectively. But it's lane 5. Danny Siong from the city of Milton Keynes, who is setting the pace here. But coming back on her is Emma Alec in the final 10 meters. This one's going to be close on the touch, but 5 is going to come in. It is going to be Siong taking gold, 32.99. Alec takes silver, 33.35. And Alicia Pollard takes bronze, 33.36. Then it follows with Farr in 4th, Wade in 5th, Davey in 6th, Bagley in 7th, and Brian in 8th. We're sticking with the 50-meter race, but this time we're moving it to the backstroke finals for the boys. It's now time to welcome your swimmers in the 15-year-old final. In lane 1, make some noise for Daniel Hatcher. In 2, George Hutley. In 3, Matthew Ray. In 4, Mason Amory. In 5, William Larter. In 6, Henry Bolton. In 7, Daniel Kloss. And in lane 8, George Gibson. Underway then with the first of the backstroke finals. 28.17 from Mason Amory. He's already just had one swim a couple of minutes ago. Now he goes all out here on the backstroke from Whitney and District in the middle. And he's got company either side of him. William Larter in the red cap in 5, but Mason Amory in 4 has just a slender lead. It's going to go to the touch and the timing at the wall. Amory underneath gets gold. 28.22. William Larter silver and Henry Bolton bronze. Then it goes 4 for Ray, Hartley in 5th, Gibson 6th, Hatcher 7th, and Close 8. Another medal there coming in for Mason Amory. We go up a year bracket now to the 16-year-old for the final of the 50-meter backstroke. Let's welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, it's Benjamin Cusack. In 2, it's Rizul Bomek. In 3, it's Oliver Robbins. In 4, it's Peter Otomenkov. In 5, it's Maximilian Brindle. In 6, it's Elijah Smith. In 7, it's Seb Newman Marionis. And in lane 8, it's Thomas Hill. $27.97 was Artemenkov's time from Crawley in the middle in lane 4, faster than anybody else. Will he maintain that level? There's a good pressure coming in from Newman, Barrionis and Hill in lane 7 and 8. Now we start to see Artemenkov from Crawley stretching those arms, that blue cap right in the middle of the pool. And it is going to be Peter Artemenkov who's going to take gold here on the touch. 27.68. Maximilian Bridolf in silver in lane 5, and Oliver Robbins in lane 3 gets the bronze. Then it's Smith in 4th, Homick in 5th, Newman Barons in 6th, Cusack 7th, and Hill in 8th. Again, we move up the next category to the 70-year-old 50-meter backstroke. Again, give as much love as you can to each and every one of these swimmers. Let's make some noise then in lane 1 for Tarquin Brown. In lane 2 for Philip Gregorius. In 3 for Ernest Hill. In 4 for Otto Segalini Boa. In 5 for Josh Hill. In 6 for Sam Simpson. In 7 for William Strong. And in lane 8 for Oliver Winter. Underway then in the 70-year final. 2 swimmers under 28 seconds. They were Segalini Bauer in 4 and Josh Hill in 5. And it is the middle of the pool that get underway with a big start. Segalini in lane 4 in the blue cap. And he has extended the lead now after that first half of the race. And he's continued to do so. Outside him in 5 is Hill. But gold going the way for Segalini Bauer. Outstretched 27.15 the time for the gold medal. Josh Hill in 5 takes the silver, and Ernest Hill in lane 3 takes the bronze. Now we move to the 18 and over backstroke final. Please welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, it's Alex Churchill. In 2, it's Joseph Mottram. In 3, Calvin Georgescu Spires. In 4, Sam Drew. In 5, Will Sellers. In 6, Zach Sheriff. In 7, Alfie Johnson. And in lane 8, it's Harry Cox. Underway then with 3 swimmers under 28 seconds in the middle of the pool. Georgescu Spires, Drew and Sellers. But in lane 7 making a strong start is Alfie Johnson, and in lane 6 Zach Sheriff. But right through the middle now in the yellow lanes, Drew and Sellers are coming in strong. In lane 4, Sam Drew in the green cap. Outside him, Georgescu in lane 3. This one's going to be close. The closest we've seen today, it goes to Sam Drew in lane 4, gold. 27.71. Georgescu Spires 27.91 in lane 3 takes silver, and Will Sellers in lane 3 takes bronze. And it's Johnson, Mottram, Sheriff, Churchill and Cox. That's a close then to the 50-meter backstroke finals. We switch to the other end of the pool now for the 100-meter butterfly in the girls' competition. And it is the turn of the 15-year-olds to come to the pool. Let's welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, please welcome Cora James. In 2, it's Sienna West. In 3, it's Lily Drugmans. In 4, it's Heidi Corbett. In 5, it's Ellie McLeod. In 6, it's Matilda Boyce. In 7, it's Kiara Olney. And in lane 8, it's Julia Elbridge. Underway then in the 15-year-old final, 1:05.10 was Heidi Corbett's time in lane 4, and Ellie McLeod 1:05.56 in lane 5. So keep your eyes on the middle for those timings. It is the two in the middle getting away, with Lily Drugmans alongside her, and this near side as well. Julia Elvidge in lane 8, touching in at 29.83, put the pressure on Heidi Corbett in 4, and Ellie McLeod in 5. Here we go. Can Julia Elvidge in lane 8 maintain this level with 25 to go? Let's keep that noise going, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 20 to go. Elvidge here in lane 8, leading the way. But Corbett and McLeod coming back in the middle. The red cap and the blue costume of Julia Elvidge. Can she hold on for gold in lane 8? She can, on the touch. Julia Elvidge takes it 1:03.69, a stunning swim in lane 8. Taking silver is Heidi Corbett in 4, and Ellie McLeod in lane 5 takes bronze. But quite rightly so, you can have a moment there, Julia, to rest, as that gold medal is yours, 1:03.69. Let's move on to the 16-year-old final then, and welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, it's Lola Barra. In 2, it's Ellen Carr. Love the dab. In 3, it's Freya Berry. In 4, it's Amy Jones. Go on, Amy. In 5, Ariana Reed. Yeah. In 6 is Rose Lewis. Love it. In 7, it's Chloe Horton. And lane 8, Olivia Norley. Yay! Well, that has to be the best introduction of the day so far. Let's see if they put up the show or in the water. 1:05.20 from Amy Jones in lane 4. The fastest time in qualifiers. All of these swimmers have had a busy weekend so far, giving it their all. Let's make that noise for them here as they come into the first 50. On the far side in lane 2, Ellen Carr started off the dabs, got the crowd going, and now she's fighting hard for a medal here. Amy Jones touches in just first in lane 4. So it's Amy Jones, Ellen Carr, Freya Berry, 4, 2, 3. 5's coming back into this one as well in Ariana Reed. But Amy Jones in the blue cap right in the middle, leading with just over 10 to go. Can she hold on here? Ariana Reed in the outside is pushing hard, but Amy Jones is coming in, and she will get in on the touch. 1:05.02 for Amy Jones. Ariana Reed in lane 5 takes the silver, and Freya Reed in lane 3 takes the bronze. Well done to all of you. Best intro of the day. Next we move then to the 50-meter butterfly, the 100-meter butterfly in the 70-year-old category. Let's welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, give it up for Lily Della. In 2, it's Freya Gordon. In 3, it's Reese Huckle. In 4, it's Maddie Hine. In 5, it's Delilah Martin. In 6, Lily Lambert. In 7, Katie Williams. And in lane 8, Kayla Whipple. Yes. Maddie Hind, 103.44 in qualification for Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson in lane 4. She's got her teammate recycling 3 outside her. But it's a strong start from Delilah Martin from Hazelmere Swimming Club in lane 5. With Maddie Hind in 4. Those two are setting the pace and setting the tempo. It is going to be the touch in from Martin first in lane 5, then Maddie Hind in 4. Freya Gordon over in lane 2 in 3rd as it stands, with Reese Huckle just outside her. Those two touching in so close. Now it comes in. The final 25 coming in. It's need your support, ladies and gentlemen. Martin against Hind in the middle. Those 2 yellow lanes are going at it. Lane 5 in the blue cap. Maddie Hind with the fastest time in lane 4 in the qualifiers. She now starts to pull away with the final 10 meters coming in. And it is going to be Maddie Hind taking gold. 102.76. Silver to Delilah Martin and bronze to Reese Huckle. Great celebration. Congratulations, ladies. Well done. One last race in the 100-meter butterfly for the women. It is the 18 and overs. Welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, it's Ivy Haggerty. Into Lalana Nightingale-Ellis. In 3, Charlotte Williams. In 4, Eve Whitney. In 5, Holly Hopwood. In 6, Bethany King. In 7, Hattie Lima. And in lane 8, Isabella Sawyer. Underway then in the 18 and over. 102.21 for Eve Whitney in 4. Focused on the introductions. Talhurst. The 18-year-old leading the way in lane 4. She starts as she means to carry on here. Out in front. By a second and a half more in qualifiers. Eve Whitney touched in 28.19 and almost a second ahead of Bethany King and Holly Hopwood either side of her in lanes 5 and 6. Now we start to see the best of Eve Whitney from Talhurst. In lane 4, pulling away with 25 to go. The battle for silver and bronze well and truly on, with King, Hopwood, Williams and Nightingale-Ellis all in contention. But out in front goes Eve Whitney with 5 to go. Gold medal going the way for Eve Whitney as she touches in a time of 1:01.31. Nightingale-Ellis gets the second in lane 2 for silver, and Holly Hopwood in lane 5 for bronze. Well, a great performance again there from Eve Whitney from Talhurst, a well-deserved gold medal. Let's introduce you then to the next set of finals. The last 4 races of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Please make a lot of noise for each and every one of these swimmers as we introduce them. It is the boys 15 and over 100-meter freestyle. We're going to start with the 15-year-old final. Let's welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, welcome Ollie Rashford. In 2, it's George Hartley. In 3, Henry Bolton. In 4, Henry Barker. In 5, it's Lucas Douglas. In lane 6, Zachary Callanan. In lane 7, Joshua Hutchinson. And in lane 8, Zachary Maiden. Henry Barker in lane 4 for the City of Southampton had a 54.84 in his qualifiers. It's a pretty even split across the field here. A strong start in lane 7 for Joshua Hutchinson on the near side. Also in lane 3 coming in good is Henry Bolton. It's going to be Bolton looking like he's going to touch first at the halfway stage. He does, 26.18. Barker in second, Hutchinson in third. It's 3, 4, 7. But look at this spread across the pool here, ladies and gentlemen, with 25 to go now. It's anyone's medal here, but coming hard through the middle now comes Henry Barker in lane 4, but Henry Bolton is not letting go in lane 3. It's between 3 and 4, but also coming through is 5 and 6. The battle there between 3 and 4. Touch comes in, and Henry Barker takes it 54.52 for gold. Henry Bolton in lane 3, 54.67 for silver, and Lucas Douglas 54.92 for bronze. Well, a stunning race to start us off with a 100-meter freestyle. Let's see what happens here in the next final. It is the final for the 16-year-olds. Let's welcome your swimmers. In lane 1, give it up for William Atwood. In 2, it's Rohan Bissett. In 3, it's Alfie Davis. In 4, it's Sam Andrews. In 5, Damien Fretchick-Krieger. In 6, Harry Robinson. In 7, Thomas Warren. And in lane 8, Samuel Way. .53.20 is the fastest time for Guildford's Sam Andrews in lane 4. He's got big talent outside him in Davis in 3, Fretchick-Krieger and Robinson in 5 and 6. But it is Sam Andrews who starts strong in lane 4. Starts as it means to go on. City of Southampton's Damien Fretchick-Krieger in 5. These two neck and neck coming in with Alfie Davis in 3. So 25.41. for Sam Andrews, 25.51 for Fretchick-Krieger. Now they come in, and the battle here, 5 and 6, Fretchick-Krieger, also Harry Robinson coming into this battle with 20 to go right in the middle. Andrews against Fretchick-Krieger, the two with the white caps. But Fretchick-Krieger is just starting to pull away ever so slightly with the final meters glooming. He takes it gold in lane 5. Damien Fretchick-Krieger, 53.24. Sam Andrews in lane 4 takes silver, 53.54, and Harry Robinson takes bronze in lane 6, 53.67. Great race, gentlemen. If anybody has has lost a phone, it's an iPhone, then please let us know and come up to the booth there. It has a case on it as well. If you could describe it, then it's yours. We're going to get ready for the next final then coming in your way. This is the final of the 17-year-olds. Let's introduce you then to your swimmers. In lane 1, please welcome Sasha Cabot. In 2, Oliver Pedra. In 3, Charlie Stevenson. In 4, Monty Smith. In 5, Samuel Hall. In 6, Otto Segalini Bauer. In 7, Martinez Kazakavicius. And in lane 8, Rayan Gasemi. Monty Smith in 4 from Wickham District with a 52.84 in qualifiers, all under 55 seconds. Out strong with a real big start is in lane 5, Samuel Hall against Monty Smith in 4. On the near side as well, Rayan Kisemi in lane 8. We've seen a gold medal go to lane 8 already. Could we see the second one here? He just starts to fall away slightly. It is 4 and 5 touching in. Monty Smith in 4, Samuel Hall in 5. Oliver Pedra in lane 2 on the far side coming in with Stevenson in lane 3. Now we're coming in with 25 to go. Monty Smith and Samuel Hall neck and neck, but just start to pull away now is Monty Smith from Wickham District in lane 4 in the white cap, driving down fierce, and he comes in with the touch. 51.86. Monty Smith takes gold. Samuel Hall 52.70 for silver, and Charlie Stevenson in lane 3 for bronze. It is now time for the last race of the day. It is the men's 18 and over 100-meter freestyle. Let's make some noise and welcome these swimmers onto the platform. In lane 1, please welcome Malachi Woods. In 2, Nahum Fisher. In 3, Jake Chesworth. In 4, Maxwell Adams. In 5, Freddie Ashley Sparks. In 6, Lucas Staines. In 7, Sam Sterry. And in lane 8, Noah Wheeler. Last push, it says on the social media channel for Nahum from John Fisher. Well, he's got a long way to go here as they start underway. Adams 51.61, but it isn't Adams who got off to a flying start. It's Freddie Ashley Sparks in lane 5, out in front here, being urged on by swimmers and coaches alike. There's a big turn, 23.91. Adams in 2nd, Chesworth in 3rd, Fisher in 4th, Seri in 5th. Look at these go now in lane 5. Freddie Ashley Sparks from Wickham. His teammate Adams inside him in lane 4 is now starting to come back. The final 10 meters coming in. Adams in lane 4. Can he catch Ashley Sparks? But also in lane 3, Chesworth coming in. It is going to go to the touch. It's going to be Ashley Sparks on the touch. He gets gold, 50.35. Silver goes to Jake Chesworth in lane 3, 50.89. And Maxwell Adams in lane 4 takes bronze, 50.98. Then it ends up in Sterry in 4th, Staines in 5th, Fisher in 6th, Wheeler in 7th, and Woods in 8th. Well, a stunning set of finals to wrap up day 3 of the competition here. A massive well done to every single one of the swimmers. A thank you to the coaches, the family members, the support staff, the event makers, the volunteers, our amazing lifeguards, and our officials, and everybody that helps put this event on. Have an amazing final day tomorrow. We're going to be back in at 8:30 for warm-up, 9 o'clock. Please do ensure you take all of your belongings.